adjust my camera a little bit here. I've been all over the place. That's pretty good. Good morning. How you doing today? What day is today? It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, the 28th. I had to look at the tiny little calendar at the bottom of my laptop. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We don't have the boys today, so that got me all a little bit discombobulated, but it's Wednesday. Nice to see you. We have a whole boatload of people with us today. Let's say hello. Let's see. Vivian, it's Wednesday. See, I was thinking it was Thursday. You're thinking it's Tuesday. It's definitely Wednesday. It's funny how the middle of the week can just get you mixed up. There's Vivian. Good morning. Hello, Alice. Nice to see you. Hi, Karen. Hello, Jody on X. Connie, good morning. Hello, Nikki. Nice to see you. Kimberly Jackson, good to see you. Let's see. Claudia, good to see you. Hello, Emily. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, it's a little bit busy here this morning. We are getting ready to go camping. We have a memorial service, celebration of life at the end of the week up in the Traverse City area for the sister of a dear friend. So we had decided a while ago to go. Oh, here Vivian's explaining herself. I see. It was Tuesday, so you were right all along. Hello, Kelly. Nice to see you. So anyway, we are headed up to, we're actually camping in Empire, Michigan, not too far from Traverse City. We are not staying real close to Lake Michigan because somebody that knows a lot about camping said, I don't think in May you want to be camping with the winds coming off of Lake Michigan. Maybe in August. So we're a few miles inland. Katie, Kurt, and Micah are driving in from Chicago tomorrow. They'll get into town. They're staying at an Airbnb. They're getting into town tomorrow night. Adrian, Aaron, and the boys, along with Mr. and Mrs. Jackson, are going to be traveling to Atlanta tomorrow, I think, for the funeral of Kimberly Jackson's nephew, Aaron's cousin. And we're so sorry for your loss, Kimberly. But glad you guys get to go. So praying your time there is blessed. So that's a little life update here, trying to pack the camper. I do have a little anxiety. I know you're shocked. We've never taken this camper out because the last one had a bad ending last summer. We got another used one. We've been fixing it up. It was the goal to take it on a short trip before this trip to just make sure we had everything worked right, and we just couldn't do it. So I know God will take care of us. I still have a little anxious feeling down here, but it'll be fine. And a puppy. Yeah. How will that puppy be when we're gone at funeral events? There's 3 different things on Saturday. I hope she's not she has a very high piercing howl, very pure tone, very high. I'm hoping it's not that she does while we're gone. So anyway, it'll all be fine, right? All right, let's jump in. We are on day 9 of Sunshine for the Soul, and it is entitled Good Advice. The scripture today comes to us from Proverbs chapter 2, verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. I have to say that this particular devotion does not resonate very well with me. It's not bad. It's just not my truth. You'll know what I'm talking about in a minute, but I'm not speaking from my own experience with this. So she starts, don't you wish your grown kids would listen to your advice? Their lives would be so much easier if they would just hear what you have to say. After all, you learned the hard way by experience, and you earned the hard-won knowledge you now want to pass on to them. However, all your kids want to do is pass on your advice, not pass on, pass on your advice. American author and motivational speaker Leo Buscaglia once said, "Those who think they know it all have no way of finding out they don't." Why is that? Because know-it-alls aren't interested in pursuing truth or knowledge. They already know all they want to know. If only it were as easy to take advice as to give it. Young people don't have the market cornered on haughtiness, though. The truth is, we are all a bit hard-headed. Ask God how he knows. He speaks to us through his word, the Bible. He communicates to our hearts, yet we often ignore him and do as we please instead. How frustrating must it be for God to see us get hurt time and time again because we chose not to listen to him? Isn't that true? I do that. I don't listen to him when I know I should, right? Or realize after the fact that I wasn't listening to him and was following my own way. And I won't tell you that my grown kids have never ignored my advice. But they honestly, we're just blessed that they ask our advice, right? We have different opinions on some things, but they seek out, especially Tom. But mom things, they reach out to me. So that's a blessing. But boy, the truth about us and our good Father, right? Us, his kids, we don't always listen, do we? Sometimes we just think our way is better. And sometimes we don't even realize we're doing that until we're actually doing it. Or in hindsight, like we aren't actively defying him. We're just not maybe considering his opinion. So anyway, the faith check for today is when you look back on your own life, remember and appreciate the wise advice your own parents tried to give you, advice you chose to ignore. They say that time gives valuable advice because God's wisdom is priceless. So good. I chuckled when I read this because the one thing I remember my mother saying as I was growing up a lot into adulthood, not into adulthood, no, as I was growing up, make sure you're wearing clean underwear in case you get in a car accident. They have to take you to the hospital. And I've heard others have been told that same advice when they were my age and younger, and growing up. I don't know who came up with it. Seems like it was a thing. I'm thinking if I'm in an emergency at the hospital, the last thing they're thinking about is my clean underwear, but there it is. That's the one I remember. Okay. The thought, look back and thank God. Look forward and trust God. But most of all, just plain trust him. There it is. Basic, simple, straightforward. Just trust him. Just go with it. All right. Let's see. A few more. I think, Colleen, I said hi to you, but hello again. Alice, thank you for the prayers. Yes. Thank you. Amy, good morning. Alice, right? Who wears dirty underwear? I guess kids, right? Can't be bothered. Maybe that's why people said it. I don't know. So funny. Anyway, I have Emily set to be with you tomorrow morning. I'm taking my book along. Just depends on, we take along our Starlink. So if we are camping where it is clear overhead with good access to the sky, which is what Starlink needs, I should be able to do it. It's just always hard to tell when you look at a diagram of a campground where the trees are. So I'll take my book along. I told Em if it works for me, I will get on there. If not, she's ready to cover. But yeah, thanks for your prayers. It will be nice to get away. It'll be nice just to camp, even though it's going to be a little chilly. It's going to be sunny and be nice to spend. I know a lot of people going up north for this service. So it'll be nice to hang with some of them too. So it's all good. All right, friends, that's what I've got for you today. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. If not, I'll update you at some later date how it all went. As you go about your day, be the hands and feet of Jesus and a blessing to someone else today. Love y'all. Bye-bye.